Hey YouTube, trifllingdork here for my updated scrap deck. Changed a lot since the first one. That was actually the beginning of the format, so figured out its weaknesses and changed it. Here's the new build. Got triple chimera, obviously necessary scraps, like the breed dragon. Triple scrap beast, the tuner, instant scrap dragon with chimera. Stop grappling. This guy actually became a lot more important now. Now with all the like, I feel that level 7s are a lot more important now. Arcanite, Ancient Fairy, Black Rose, all those like a lot more important now. So Scrap Goblin just a lot better now. Still one Scrap Golem. Don't like more than one. Still field one's probably the best choice. Best way to go. Just one. 2 spies. You need a Synchro Father, or else like the deck can't work with just like the Golem and the Chimeras. Like you need more non-tuners, so you can like Synchro Arcanite with Goblin, level 8s with Scrap Beast, and so on. One guard, I put in a guard. This obviously gets over Sheehan, and like it's a better first team set than like a Reaper, like in my last video. Reaper was like good for stalling, but like guard, you can just like return their monster and just like go for level 7 next turn, Black Rose or whatever. It's just better than the Reaper. And to finish up the monsters, we got 2 Veilers. Veilers obviously a great control card in this format. I actually think 2 Veilers is almost necessary in like any main deck, just to like control the format, because like every deck's like OTK right now, so you have to be able to stop that. I keep it at 15 monsters just to not get killed by Roll Tribute. Spells, we got triple Scrap Storm. Obviously necessary scraps, like to make it hard to deck. 2 Scrapyard. Do what you need to now, just because like I'm also playing guards, so like more non-tuners, like, you want to get those tuners to your hand pretty fast. 1 Foolish Burial. Like if you don't have a play, use Foolish to get that play in the grave, like either the Golem or like the Scrap Beast or whatever you don't have in the grave. 1 Mind Control. You play all those tuners, you may as well play Mind Control. And also on the Scrap Dragon. Book of Moon, staple now. 2 MSDs. I think MSDs are staples now. And you can just abuse them even more in scraps to get +1s off Scrap Dragon, and you're just even better in scraps. Trunade, staple. One of my friends told me this thing should get banned, just as good as Cold Wave. I agree with him. This thing should still get banned. 1 Dark Hole, staple. Grand Reborn, staple. Traps, we got double Trap Stun, because the deck doesn't, like, the second you get that Scrap Dragon on the field, you have control, and this helps you get that Scrap Dragon on the field. Works really well against Gravekeeper. You can just stop all their warnings and all that, just to get that Scrap Dragon on the field safely. Once it's there, it's sort of hard to get rid of, so. 2 7 tools. I really like playing Trap Stun and 7 tools, maybe because Trap Stun's good against all their backroad, and like this is good against their Solemns and warnings and all that. Still, really like 7 tools format. 1 Dust Tornado. Took out the Lance. Actually, I don't think I had Lance in the last video, but I had put in the Lance a while back. Took it out. I feel Dust Tornado was like better, like again against Necro Valley. Now against like Ravine and like all those like field spells and everything. And again, plus off Scrap Dragon, so. 1 Call, staple. 2 Bottomless. I consider Bottomless staples now. Like other people may not. People taking it out, but I really like to make Bottomless. And then 2 Warnings. I don't have warnings. If you guys have warnings, please write into me. I'm really looking for 2 warnings. I'll bind her up soon. But yeah, 2 warnings are obviously staples. 1 Mirror Force, staple. I consider it. And 1 Solemn, probably the best trap in the game. Ugh. The extra deck. Change some. 1 Catastor. I'm actually probably gonna keep that in there, because like once against like a player, I mind control their Treeborn and like attack over their and synchro my Scrap Beast into to kill over Obelisk, into Catastrophe, kill over Obelisk. So I'm probably gonna keep that in there. I took out Natera Beast, don't like it anymore. Can't really go into it. I'm Morphine Jar. 1 Brownic, staple. 2 Arcanite. This card is just amazing now. I feel like you need to. The card itself is just like broken as hell. 1 Nature Fairy, all those field spells going around. This thing can just an instant 1000 boost, and like getting rid of that field spell is just great. And also 3000 pitch to get over. On Black Rose, obviously nuke the field. Black Rose is necessary. Just in one though. One Scrap Archfiend. I haven't really gone to him that often, but you know, works. One Stardust, staple. Colossal, sort of field necessary now with like all the skill drains going around. Like even after regionals, I'll play it against skill drain deck. But if I had mained the Colossal, which I didn't, I'd be able to stall for a couple turns. Because like Colossal activates the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. 3 Scrap Dragon, obviously necessary in scraps. 2 Scrap Twin. I chose this. I was gonna take one out, but then I realized that if you go into one, you're probably gonna go into the other one because like the second one died, bring back Golem and just go into another one. So, and 1 Chimera attack. I do side Cyber Dragons and like, why not? Nothing better to put in here. I'll show you guys the side deck too. We got 2 Cyber Dragons. Like for that extra push game 2, because like game 2 they work on getting rid of the siding against the Scrap Dragon. So you want to have that. It's not gonna be dead in your hand. So Cyber Dragon is good game 2. 2 Dollar Kings. These are basic staples right now against just about everything. X Sabers, anything that synchros a lot, Curries, all that crap. 2 Breaker. I actually really like Breaker in this deck. You can like, first of all, you can obviously pop all the Necro Valley and all the field spell, but then like after you do that, you can just go into an Arcanine with a Goblin and just pop 2 more. Just so good. 2 DD Crows. I actually like DD Crow. Like, against decks that you would side into Kree, and like I also side Crevice, so like those are Crevice for fish, but like against decks you're always also gonna side into Kree, you're gonna have DD Crow, just so you can like compensate for the Krees. 2 Nox. These are like honestly staples now. 2 Crevice, obviously against fish and random decks that use the Grave a lot. Probably Fable's coming up soon. And finish up the side, triple Roll Decree. Find Roll Decree a lot more effective in the side than in the main. I really don't like decrees in the main, but in the side it seems to work. That's the video, guys. Thanks for watching and peace.